वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा, वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह. Friends, you are all aware of the various activities of Kes Sambal Prachar Sanstha, a registered organization at Amritsar. The Sanstha has been engaged for the last 15 years in various such activities which are aimed at promoting a spiritual way of life among the people. We want to connect the younger generation with those ancient spiritual values which were regarded as an asset in the olden times in India. We are also aimed at propagating the tenets and teachings as contained in Sri Guru Granth Sahib for the main purpose of bringing unity, harmony, love and affection among the people. Our various activities include the discussion, seminars, programs regarding competitions, various competitions among the students so that their personality is fully developed. One of our aims has always been to promote a sense of unity and uniformity among the Sikhs, because we believe that whatever problems are being faced now by the Panth are mainly because of our disunity and our ego which comes in our way, and we do not get together to solve our issues and problems. In other words, we have to create a sense of Sarbat Khalsa which we used to have in the 18th century, so that a collective wisdom is applied for finding out the solution to the various problems being now faced. For the purpose of bringing unity and uniformity, the Sanstha has made various efforts. It has organized various seminars, discussion and other programs to bring together people from various parties, from various groups, so that they may come and suggest the ways and means to find out what concrete steps can be taken to increase this unity. One of these steps has been, we have just recently started in Delhi, that we are making directories of various localities of Delhi so that we may come to know about Sikhs and their activity, what are they doing, with a view to bring them closer. People may come to know about one another and love and affection among them increases. Now I am going to tell you about a big venture which we have started recently, and that is regarding a directory of the whole world, the Sikhs living in the entire globe. We want to cover them in one particular directory, and how will we do it? I am going to tell now. We want that we may make a directory of all the Sikh brothers and sisters living anywhere in the world, but you know it's not possible because of the limitation of our resources and also because of the limitation of the size of the directory. So we have planned that we will take up 1100 prominent Sikhs and we will mention their details in that directory, their activities, their works, their contribution in strengthening the community, so that people living all over the globe may come to know about them and feel inspired. We see we are lacking role models in the present day age. Whatever the preachers are preaching, they are preaching a lot, but there is no effect on the coming younger generation. Why? The reason is that we don't have the role model in our lives now. They are saying something different and doing in their life something different. We want to create a sense of life which our Gurus have directed us to follow in Gurubani. Now this big directory which we are planning to make of 1100 prominent Sikhs, men and women, we will like to cover them under various categories. We have 10 categories under which we will classify them and we will include their details. These categories are Sikh preachers, social workers in different spheres, business tycoons, Sikhs holding high position in government departments, Sikhs on high political and constitutional posts, Sikhs with prominent position in private sector, top Sikh professionals, highly qualified intellectual Sikhs, Sikh achievers in any field, and last, the prominent Sikhs who have brought name and fame for themselves and the community and are not covered by any of the earlier 9 categories. We have devised a performa for them. In that performa, we will be getting their particulars, and we want to request you, all of you, we want your help and cooperation. We are requesting you to please see that performa by referring to our sites, Sanstha site at www.ksps.info and our page on the Facebook with a link www.facebook.com/S.J.S. Pall PALL.KSPS. We have placed our performa on these pages and sites, and you can refer to that. And we will request you to send your particulars if you feel you are eligible to be covered under any of these categories. You can also send the particulars of any other person or organization, of course with their approval, so that we may include them in our directory. Lastly, I would like to request you to read the statement along with that performa carefully, so that you may come to know how to fill in that performa and what are our requirements of standards fixed by us for inclusion in the directory. Sanstha has a good team which will examine those applications and performance and then decide whose name is to be included in what category. Sanstha decision, of course, will be final, but we assure you that we will make a fair estimate and will try to make a directory as wonderful as it should be. It will be a very useful directory for you. We would also like to tell you that in case you are not covered in those 1100 Sikhs, prominent Sikhs, whose name are to figure and details are to figure in the directory, you can also get your name included by giving particular advertisement of your organization, company, firm, or of your individual activities by paying a particular donation. You can also give donation and then you will be included among our donors. In that way, the directory will have a sort of 1200 names in that directory of the prominent people in various respects, in various fields, in living anywhere in the world. And we hope and pray to God that we will be successful in this mission, and your help and your cooperation, your views and suggestions are solicited. Thank you very much.